What's up? What's up, man? What's going on out there, fight fans? It is the homie, Mainman Mademan in the building. Hey, y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Just sliding on through for just a minor, quick word, man. Real quick, real quick. And let me just start off by telling everybody, man, because I know it's New Year's Eve out there. I just want to let everyone know, be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's New Year's Eve. Everybody like to have a good time. Everybody want to party or however you're gonna bring in the new year. I just want to let everybody know, man, that just to be safe because the people are going to be everywhere tonight. It's gonna be checkpoint central. You know what I mean? Be careful, be safe. If you know you're gonna drink, get yourself a designated driver, call yourself a Uber, a Lyft, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope to not hear none of the fam coming around next week sometime and be like, hey, yo, man, damn, bro, I done got locked up on New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? I went in on that Saturday or that Friday night. I didn't get out until Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of y'all to be a victim of that, man. I don't want none of y'all to be a victim. So we know that them peoples are gonna be everywhere. Be safe, not to mention drinking and driving just ain't cool from the jump. So just be safe out there. I've lost friends in the past or whatnot to drinking and driving. So it's a real thing. So everybody out there, be safe. If you're going to a party, man, if you're gonna be indoors, or whatever like that. Hey, mask up, man. Mask up, man. This thing real out here, champ. Mask up. Why not? You know what I mean? You don't pay a bigger price all because you want to have fun for one night. So that's just safety to everybody out there tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Be around your family and your friends and your loved ones, man. Bringing the New Year's the right way, but just be safe, man. Because this night things all can easily go left. You know what I mean? You know, it's crazy because this time of year, I always miss my grandma. You know what I'm saying? May she rest in peace, man. You know how it is with the older folks in your family, man. They got all of those traditions. So around New Year's, the tradition with my grandma and my family was for the new year, you had a male had to walk through the door first. Like a male had to come in the house first. I don't know. That meant something to her. Of course, we all know about the black eyed peas and all of that good stuff, the certain meals that they make. And you know what I mean? A New Year's, my grandma would do that, man. And it's crazy. That's why we losing so much tradition nowadays. We losing a lot of the older folks and the older generation of before that taught us all of these traditions. And now today, everybody is so woke and everyone is so informed where people are too smart to practice a lot of traditions nowadays. So it just makes you miss them, you know what I mean? But everybody be safe, man. But somebody asked me a real interesting question today. And I thought, you know what, man, I didn't even speak on this at all. You know what I mean? We did a long We Talking Boxing live last night. If y'all missed it, go ahead and watch that. Salute to everybody that stayed up late with me last night. You know what I mean? And we didn't even cover, man, what can go on for 2022. Now, I did get my fighter of the year, which was George Kambosos last night. So I want to talk about briefly, man, what I want to see in the fight game for 2022. I got a short list. You feel me, of some things that I want to see hopefully change. Now, it's wishful thinking. We all know that is wishful thinking, but shit, ain't nothing wrong with wishing. You know what I'm saying? Mom always said ain't nothing wrong with wishing. Salute to everyone that's up in this thing, man. I got Damone Daniels on deck. What's up, champion? How you feeling, man? Salute, man. Salute to my brother Damone Daniels, man. Have a cool ass New Year's, man. Muhammad Ali, my brethren. What's up, man? I'm cooling, man. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Mike, what's up, man? How you? What them Vikings looking like, Mike? With them Vikings looking like, Mo? Hey, my squad, I told you, Mike, we going to the ship. We going to the ship. Happy New Year's to everybody, and everybody stay safe. I couldn't agree with that more, bro. Couldn't agree with that more. You know what I'm saying? My homie Robert Brown on deck. What's up, champion? How you doing, man? What up to the homie Mainman? Peace, fam. Peace to my homie Robert Brown. Robert Brown, man, I appreciate you riding with me, man. And there you go. My main man, Muhammad Hamatola on deck. What's up, man? Happy New Year's to you, brethren. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's to you, brother, and to the chat. Everyone, man. Salute. Coach Kennedy, my main man. What's up, champion? Salute to you, man. Salute to everybody. Black Ham TV riding with me, man. Hey, look, feel free to put down exactly what y'all want to see in 2022 from boxing as well. My man Black Ham TV say Bud versus Spence, and that is it. Hey, bro, you don't think that made my list? That's definitely on my list. So I'm going to put a couple things on the screen, fam, and y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my man Damone say, wishing you to 20K subscribers in 2022. Hey, man, hey, it'd be love if we get there, fam. It'd be love. But you know what, Damone, man? As long as I got the fam, bro, as long as y'all riding with me, man, I'm good. That's all I can ever ask. You feel me? I came on this thing solo dolo. I ain't expect for nobody to really listen. And to know now that I've now developed a group of supporters that hold the homie down, bro, that is all that I can ever ask for. And that's real spill, man. So salute to you, and let's hope we do hit that 20K, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this, man. I'm gonna say this. So I'm gonna give a little couple things that I want to put. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen, and y'all can tell me if y'all rocking with it. You feel me? First off, let's start here. My wish list for 2022 in the sport of boxing: TV fights. And I don't mean like lower level TV fights. I mean, I want us to get back to putting extremely more high level fights on regular television. Y'all want the sport to really grow? We got to go back to the days of regular TV. I'm not talking about ESPN. I'm not talking about TNT or TBS or ESPN Plus. That's not quite pay-per-view, but it's not quite free TV. You feel me? No. I mean free television boxing, where all that person got to do was plug it up into the wall, turn it on, and bam, you got some boxing. And I mean high-level fights. That would be nice. Especially since we done got smacked over the head with all kind of crazy pay-per-views. Who paying for that joint tomorrow night? Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin. That's what we getting hit with. So at the very least, get us back, right? And give us some high-level TV fights. Now, PBC, this was their MO. This is how they splashed on the scene, remember? Giving us Keith Thurman fights on NBC and Errol Spence Jr. right after the Olympics. You dig? This is how they splashed it on the scene. And it was working. The only problem with that model was they had to pay for it. They wasn't receiving the money from the networks. They were paying the networks for those slots. So I ain't stupid to the fact to know that if we're going to get TV fights for the most part, if that promoter or outfit ain't got a certain network kind of deal, they got to pay for them slots. I don't give a damn on how the shit get made. I just want to see more fights on regular television. That too much to ask CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox. You dig? Whatever else the regular TV channels are, we want all of them. You know what I mean? Next, the next thing I want to see from boxing in 2022, tournaments. This has been the surefire way where the best fight the best. See, I could have easily came on here, did a list and put the best fight in the best, but that shit is cliche. We all want that. My thing is tournaments. I'm talking Super 6 style. You feel me? Look what's going on with the WBA, with the Stanionis and the Butiev and the Jamal James. That's a tournament that was ordered. So everyone has to fight everyone. I love tournaments. You know what I'm saying? I love tournaments. And I mean ordered tournaments. That way we know what we facing. We know what fights we looking forward to. Them joints gonna get made. I want more tournaments. Real spill. Tournaments is what made Andre Ward. That Super 6 tournament was legendary. Imagine a tournament at 135 or a tournament at 40 or a tournament at all of those light heavyweights, man. Bivol and Beterbiev and all of them dudes. Imagine them dudes in a tournament. I'm listening to Bob Arum. We're not thinking about Bivol because he's boring. So we're not looking to put Beterbiev versus Bivol. I don't want to hear shit like that. That's what Bob Arum is saying today. Why? Because it ain't nothing forcing them to beat them fights together. And of course, the power from a tournament more than likely will have to come from a sanctioning body, more than likely. Because a promoter, you know how they get down. Well, if they not part of the stable, if it ain't no ring around the rosy thing going on, then they're not trying to cross no streets. That's another thing for 2022. Eliminate all streets. That is wishful thinking, I know. I would love to see all streets eliminated. I would love to see a sport with no streets, only sidewalks. I know that's wishful thinking. What's next, man? Here's another thing I want in 2022 to change. Let's get rid of this damn trophy belt, huh? Let's get rid of the trophy belt. Let's get rid of the belt that got chocolate underneath, the franchise thingamajig. Let's get rid of that thing. so we can get more order and clarity back into the sport of boxing and not political corruption, because that's all that this belt stands for. Rules being changed on the fly. It don't make sense to no one. Disrespecting of current champions. All of these things are attached to this flu flicker belt. The flu flicker belt, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's confusing, and basically all it is a protection belt. Just like the WBA Super. I understand maybe people may say, well, the WBA Super ain't no different. A protection belt. That's another rule I like to see changed for 2022. How about we give the WBA Super a mandatory? I like that rule. Yeah. Why is he so special, but the WBA Super Champion don't got a mandatory? Can we change the rules to make that champion just like every other champion, like the IBF, the WBC, the WBO? They all got mandatories, but the WBA, no mandatory. He's super. He's super. He's super duper. So my thing is, it's cool to ask the franchise belt to be eliminated, mainly because of the protection reasons, right? Well, I want to see the WBA rules change too on that super belt. Let's go back to the old days where the WBA regular was the actual championship. Facts. The oldest belt in boxing. Yep, we got a super duper belt now. Let's get that shit up out the way. So that franchise belt, that WBA Super, let's get a mandatory. You feel me? Like someone said earlier, all diggity damn day. Spence versus Bud, let's see it. Next year is the deadline. It is, we can't go no further, fight fans. We go any further, we're going to be ripping each other's throats out at our heads. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Spence versus Bud. Are we going to, we can't go another year. It's nothing left to talk about. There's nothing left, nothing. There's nothing left to say about this shit no more. Like it's getting to the point where we are just literally any little tweet, if they turn their head too fast, if they blink too many times in an hour, everyone's doing videos about it. We are beyond bait. And we are running risks at this point of one of these men losing something that a lot of content creators and uploaders have invested in for the last few years. As well as boxing fans who pay your money each and every fight to see these boys fight because you're hoping for the big one. They've got enough out of us. We've sat and watched both of these men fight everybody under the sun. Okay, I'm ready to see the fight now. I'm tired of the conversations. I'm tired of talking about. Last night, we literally had to go through a list of guys of who Terence Crawford could or should or wouldn't fight. We shouldn't be right here, fight fans. We all getting played at this point. Y'all better get hip. We all being tools to a certain degree at this point. And I'm sick of it. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't sign up on YouTube to do strictly Spence versus Crawford talk and cover the sport of boxing. I signed up to cover the sport of boxing. And I would love for boxing to progress, but we cannot get there until we get this fight. So I'm sick of it. I've been doing this with y'all for years. Years. I've been the champion of this shit. Now I don't even want it no more. Meaning the argument. All I want is the fight. So my deal is this. Give us this fight. Stop adding names on either side. Stop trying to look for ways to wiggle out. Fans, stop getting happy when these dudes find a way out. Y'all dudes, it's starting to sound celebratory now whenever, something comes out. Well, we ain't getting a fight now. Celebratory. Let's stop this shit. We are boxing fans and we all pay the same dime. All of us pay for the same fights, right? We all want what our money's worth. So I'm sick of it, man. And that's just why I'm at with it. That's why all I want to talk about in that situation is Spence versus Ugas and what's up with Bud in this next fight. Because right now, man, this shit is just, and I know we got a new wave of new fans now. So the argument gets started all over again. We got to do it all. I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm not doing that shit. Check my archives because they don't lie. Just type in Mainman Mademan and Terence Crawford and enjoy the ride. I'm talking years worth. So I don't know about y'all, fam, but I ain't never seen a fight marinate like this. Next to Floyd and Pac, nothing like this. This is taking on a whole atmosphere and life of its own. And we need this fight now. Maybe boxing is like, you know what? As long as we got this fight over boxing, we got all of these fans hooked on line and sinker of buying anything that we put out there until we give them this. Is that's what's going on? Is that what fueled the boycott talk? This is why I say I can't really blame y'all. I can't do it, but I don't blame y'all. It's sad, man. Give us the fucking fight. Another thing I want to see in 2022, respect the ladies. Respect the ladies. I get it, fight fans. Nobody want to see a bunch of ladies fighting. I got Claressa Shields, salute Claressa Shields, going into the Guinness Book of World Records. Have y'all seen that headline out there? Going into the Guinness Book of World Records for being the only fighter in the 4-belt era to hold all 4 world titles in 2 weight classes consecutively. Not even a dude has done that. Not even a dude done that. I got Claressa Shields kicking down doors, drop kicking obstacles out the way, breaking the glass ceiling. And yet, America doesn't even come to her aid. It took the UK to come to her aid and sign that girl to a multi-million-dollar thing. Salute the boxer. They respected that girl. I think that boxing need to respect these ladies more. You got Claressa Shields fighting fearlessly. No politics, no polished shit. Doing whatever she got to do to get to whatever weight class to make the fight happen. A lot of these dudes can learn from these ladies. Katie Taylor, all of them. And they be fighting they ass off. They don't go in there and give half-ass performances. They fight to the best of their ability each and every time. So I think that they deserve more respect in the financial department and in the exposure department. I want to see these ladies more. Attach them to more cards. Why is it that we getting shitty pay-per-view undercards and we ain't getting the ladies put on there enough? Why ain't it? Salute to Dimitri Salita. Salute the boxer. And salute the GOAT, Claressa Shields, for leading the charge, kicking down doors. Layla Ali, shame on you, sister. Why ain't you standing next to Claressa? I hate the fact that they let that moment go away like that. That would have been huge for women's boxing. Where you at, Queen? You supposed to be standing next to Claressa. You were a trailblazer yourself with the name Ali. That name can open doors. I'm just saying. So respect the women. Respect the women, man. Respect the women, man. Give them their lane and give them they just do. They fighting they ass off. And I know, man, that's wishful thinking. You know, it's a business. It's about the draw and the money and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Wishful thinking. And last but not least, drug testing standards on an even playing field. What are you talking about? Why do we got 2 standards in competition, out of competition? Why is it if I fight in the UK, I can take certain substances up to 24 hours prior to a fight, but if that same shit happened in America, I get found dirty? Why are there 2 different standards? I don't get this. I get it. We got UCAD over there, and we got the system that we got over here. I totally understand now how it all breaks down and works out. But why is there 2 different standards? Why is it that if a fighter hangs over in the UK long enough, he could take certain substances until he get ready to fly on over here? Remember, that's what Billy Joe Saunders did to Demetrius Andrade. Billy Joe Saunders went around looking like, what did I do wrong? Huh? What did I do wrong? At home, they told me I could take the shit up. Now you're telling me I can't take it over here. How about we get an even playing field? How about all of these dudes tested the same way? Random blood and urine testing from VADA, preferably. There should be a standard set. I'm sick of the uneven, and look what happened with Oscar Valdez. He popping. Oh, well, it's just this certain amounts, and he get to keep his belt. He get to go on and defend his belt. The drug testing rules are just as flimsy as these sanctioning bodies. That's all it is. So maybe someone else outside of a sanctioning body needs to govern this. I think someone else outside of a sanctioning body needs to govern safety in boxing altogether. I'm talking the gloves as well. We're talking about the horsehair stuff, all of that stuff. Why can't we have an outside entity? I would love to see cover safety in boxing. That way, no corners are being cut, no favoritism is being shown in this department, because this is the hurt business. Where when you hit a man, it could be his last punch. And these fighters, to a certain degree, don't give a damn. All they caring about is trying to get the win, get the check, and keep it pushing. They don't care about, oh, well, I might have took something that's going to hurt that guy across from. They don't think that way going into a fight. Maybe after the fight, maybe after something happens. But ain't nobody thinking like that prior to the fight. They just want to get the W at all costs. So my deal is, let's have an outside entity monitor the safety of boxing and even the drug testing standards. That way, that guy in the UK can't take the same shit that I can't take. And these fight fans are some of my minor hopeful, wishful thinking that in 2022 that we see boxing clean up. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Let me see what the fam talking about, man. Salute to everybody, man. I'm on, just wanted to come on through here, man, and just kind of give this good word for 2022. You dig? Yes, sir, Muhammad Toli. He say, yo, tell Apollo to behave in 2022 or I'll come for him. You hear that, Apollo? You hear that, man? Bro, I've went through so many cord. He got a cord fetish. He got a serious cord fetish. Hey, man. Hey, Apollo. Wake up. Get up for a minute. This dude, let me tell y'all, bro. Let me tell y'all, man. This little guy, he got a serious cord fetish. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up, man. Say what's up to the fam. Say what's up to the fam. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to the fam. He got a serious cord fetish, bro. Keep me up all night, wakes me up at the crack of dawn. Right now, he just hangs up under me like a shadow. Now he's hitting this 11th week, man. Look at the size of him. 11 weeks old, y'all. 11 weeks, Apollo. Say, Apollo, I'm 11 weeks old, man. You know what I'm saying? Say 11 weeks old. Happy New Year's, bro. Say Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year's. 11 weeks old, man, but he's something else, man. He's handful. Get big too, man. Getting big, man. But I just want to let everybody know, man, be safe out there, y'all. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Hey, what's up, Keisha? How you doing, sis? Chilling. Salute to Keisha Sellers on deck. You know what I mean? Robbie Brown say, yo, undisputed in every division and only one belt per division. I like that, Robbie. I like that. One belt. You know what? That's another good one. Belt consolidation. Let's hope that the belt consolidation continues for 2022. I like what the WBA started. Let's see them continue to go that route. Hopefully the other sanctioning bodies take heed too. Sound good, right? Sanctioning fees might be popping up a little short, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Damone says that I wish for Canelo to fight a live fighter with a real chance to win. Hey, that ain't nothing but facts. That ain't nothing but facts. I wish that Canelo Alvarez would definitely fight somebody with a pulse, preferably David Benavidez. Then we move on to 175. I love that, bro. I love that. What's up, fam? Much respect, man. Wishing the channel a blessed year, bro. Oh, that's big for me, man. Everybody that wishes good blessings for the channels, thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I work hard to do this, you know what I mean? I get it from the gut. I'm over this thing, just me and the fam, you know what I mean? So for y'all to say that, man, that means a hell of a lot to me, and I mean that real shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Robbie Brown says, yo, TNT got wrestling, so why not boxing? Man, hey, they got basketball too, you know what I mean? But we want that thing on free TV. See, you got to get a basic cable subscription or sign up to a TNT app to get that channel. Nah, man, we want that thing on free. You know what I'm saying? That's how boxing is going to, if boxing to me will never be able to go back mainstream until it gets back on free TV on a regular basis. Period. That is the one thing that every sport does except boxing. You get baseball year round on regular TV. Hockey, some of y'all watch soccer. We get football every Sunday on Thursdays and Saturdays sometime as well. Every sport is on regular TV with the exception of boxing. And that's why boxing became a niche sport as opposed to a mainstream sport. But they got to get out their own way. They got to get out their own way. What's up, Uriel, man? What's up, man? On deck, man. Chilling, man. Happy New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's. QC2ADL Rasta. What's up, fam? He say 2022. Hopefully fighters stop chasing Canelo and Triple G and fight the other champions in their division. That will be for Charlo and Andre. No need to worry about those two when y'all could just fight each other. That message goes straight to Charlo and Andre. But then again, streets, right? Streets. Stopping the fight. Wish we can get it, man. Wish we can get it. The boxing plug. What's up, man? Hey, man, don't forget about the tournament that Usyk and Josh Taylor was in. What was the name of it? The World Boxing Super Series. World Boxing Super Series. You right, boxing plug. And look how that worked out, bro. Look what we got in that Josh Taylor World Boxing Super Series. Man, we got that Regis Prograis fight. They had to throw, what was that other cat name? Always forget it. It's not Ivan Redcat. The other guy that had the belt, the one that Prograis took it from. Bro, like they had, all of them cats had to fight each other. All of them dudes. And then look what happened after that. We had to pivot towards Jose Ramirez versus Josh Taylor for Undisputed. Because there was nowhere left for Jose Ramirez to go. It worked out beautifully. Look at Usyk. Became an undisputed champion. It worked out beautifully. You right, boxing plug. Salute to the World Boxing Super Series. Matter of fact, when they first started doing that, we was all saying that we wish that they came to certain divisions. That's what's up, man. Hey, this is why that tournament is necessary. Very necessary. It makes the best fight the best. We ain't even got to ask for it no more. Especially it's even better when you got more than one title involved. Man, good shit, bro. Good shit. Right on the money, bro. Hit it in. What's up, man? Hope you had a good time last night. Hit it in, man. I appreciate you riding with me last night, bro. Well stated, man. How can you be a champion if you don't have to defend? You're right. You're the super duper champion. You're just the super duper champion. No defending. You don't have to defend against a young, hungry up and comer to show your champion pedigree. You don't have to do none of that. And see, in the WBA super belt gets a pass because of the franchise. Like everybody's so focused on the franchise and how foul that belt is that we forgot how foul that the WBA super can be. Because it has almost pretty much the same rules. The only difference is we know it can be transferred. As for the franchise, changed along the way. So you're right, bro. You're right. How can you be a champion if you can't defend? I'm with you 100% on that, man. I'm with you 100%. My brother Uriel Thomas say Spence gonna fool around and play himself, going what he thinks is the easy route by either losing to Ugas or getting seriously injured. You know, what scares me more about Earl and, truth be told, Keith Thurman, that these boys have been at this class so long and they've had long layoffs and in expecting to come back in their mid-30s, make this weight and be the same fighter. Boxing don't normally work that way, fight fans. Whenever you too big for a class and you age and your metabolism is, it ain't that easy to get back down without hurting your performance or shedding some muscle. Shit, man, I told y'all, man, there's even fighters in the past who have talked about giving up fluid around their brain to make weight. That is the most deadliest thing you can do, but fighters have done it. What scares me is that these boys are not going up to the class that they want to get, and their performances are going to get hurt. And that's how they're going to end up popping up short. See, you might think, oh, it's like I always tell folks that go to the gun range, that like to practice on the gun range. I like to go to the gun range a lot. And when I tell people, they be like, man, I can't hit certain scores and this and that. I be like, yo, did you have a good night's sleep? They be, yeah, you know, I slept for like 3 hours. I just figured I can come out here and knock this thing out. Nah, you can't. You think you can. In your mind, you're a crack shooter. You can shoot and knock everything down in your mind, and you probably done it before. But you don't get a good night's sleep. Your body ain't the same. So your mind think you the man, but your body don't. And guess what? You think you holding that gun with the grip that you need. You really ain't. You think you establishing your grip in the hopes that you pulling out when you really ain't. You ain't really holding it that tight. Your legs are weak, so you could be pushed off balance. You don't think that in your mind, because in your mind, you the man. And that's how it works in the fight game sometimes. Some of these dudes, they sit back and they sit on their high horse so long where they just, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. These dudes can't beat me. But what happens when your body doesn't react the way your mind is? And that's the threat of hanging around a class too long, and then you wake up one day and you ain't reacting the same no more. Them punches ain't zipping as fast. Your punch resistance is going down. You breathing heavy now. You wasn't doing that 2 years ago, but you're doing it now. You can't knock nobody out no more. You was going through everyone. That's what scares me with these welterweights as to why I don't believe that they less skilled fighters. I just think that they keep pushing their luck. One of these days, their body is going to make them sit down because you're crunching down to a weight. You having fat weight loss camps. So that's what, and I get it. I know the reason they're doing it because the money is in 147. I get it. But I'm just saying. Y'all going back and forth. What's up, Dirty Red? My main man, Dirty Red, is on deck. What's up, champion? While we at it, eliminate the junior weight classes. The little booger weights, nah, you got to keep them around, man. They got to get a lane. If not, they're going to be in the Kumite somewhere or fighting MMA. You know what I mean? Like, they got fighting in some bar somewhere or something. You know, they got to get a lane. I don't watch a lot of the little booger weights like that as I used to. Like, I'm not into the 105s and the flyweights and the minimum weights and all of that stuff, man. A lot of little Asian fighters. I'm just not into it. I like to see hurt. I like to see pain. And I understand where you're coming from. Sometimes, you know, them little dudes can throw 2,000 punches in a fight and ain't nobody getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? But it's still cool, you know, man. L Dub on deck. What's up, champ? How you doing, man? Hey, L Dub, man, happy New Year's to you, bro. I probably told you yesterday. I'm telling everybody, man, happy New Year's, man. That's my main man right there, L Dub Boxing. Y'all go check out L Dub, man. That's fam all day. Oh, Cal Relicky. Thank you, L Dub. Thank you very much. Cal Relicky is who I was thinking about. That's exactly who I was thinking about. Yep. And it was because of that tournament that his belt had to get involved and the other belts as well. Regis got a belt out of that. You know what I mean? Josh got belts out, got 2 belts out of it. That was amazing, man. That's good shit, bro. And that's the way boxing's supposed to be moving, man. Real spill. DGO on deck. What's up, man? How you feeling? Happy New Year's to you, DGO, man. Happy New Year's, man. Philip Jackson, man. What's up with you? Happy New Year's, fam. What's up, man? What's up with you, man? What's up with you, man? Vincent say, yo, man, what's good, man? Man, what's good to my brethren, Vincent Roof. Salute to the entire fam, man. Zion, there you go. What's up, man? I've been missing you, Zion, man. I've been missing you, bro. Haven't talked to you since the holiday season kind of got underway. You know what I'm saying? And I know I ain't been having that many panels and stuff like that. I was hoping you called me up last night, man. You know what I mean? But we was on late, you know what I mean? So I totally understand. Hey, salute, bro. Hey, bro, have a great New Year's, man. Be safe, you know what I'm saying? And more blessings to you and yours, fam. Much love to my brother DJ Zion Love, man. You know what I mean? The World Boxing Super Series is the most legit tournament in boxing. It's the best thing that has happened to boxing in recent years. Everyone that competed in that tournament was legitimized. I agree, DGO. And that's why I want more of those. And that's exactly why I want more of those. Right there. We got to legitimize. No one can question anyone that came through that. That's why Andre Ward was so unquestionable. Because what he went through with Froch and all and that whole crew that he went through in that tournament. Josh Taylor, same thing. No one will question nothing on Josh. Because he got the track record to prove it. That tournament gave him all of the credibility that he needed. No one will ever call Josh Taylor a bum. Never. That's what tournaments do. They are great for the sport and they are great for the fight fans. Boxing needs more tournaments. Wishful thinking, though. Wishful thinking. You know what I mean? Mike say, yo, man, Spence probably in the best shape that he's been in the last 5 years. Making this weight is not going to be no problem. Man down and later. All right, have a good one, bro. And stay safe out there, Mike. Stay safe, bro. I hear you, man. I hear you. I mean, look, I'm just going by what we know of natural things, like how things have always went. I mean, I get it. And it's one thing to say, well, he's doing this and he's 25 years old. Or he doing this and he, 23 years old. We talking about somebody that's what, 31, 32 years old, bro. We talking about some Crawford going on 34 years old. Keith 33 years old. And he's never left the class. And see, in Crawford's case, he's moved up as he should. But these boys ain't, and they in their 30s. And I'm just saying, one of these nights, they're going to look, man, I've been doing my thing in the gym. I've been sparring my ass off. I got the 6-pack going. And they're going to get in there one night, and their body is not going to react the way that they want. And that's what scares me. I'm not saying it's going to happen next, but I'm saying it's definitely going to loom if they stay at 147. The clock is ticking. So is the metabolism. And so that's all I'm saying. It's just what we've always known about the sport of boxing. It's nothing squarely to Spence or squarely to, it's just what we've always known. Some fighters can go and make one weight class their entire weight. Normally when they're on the smaller end, not when they already walking around 50 pounds over their weight that they fight at. Nah. But I hear you, man. We'll see, bro. Time will tell. And I'm not wishing nothing bad. I'm not wishing nothing bad to come like that. Like I don't want it to happen, but I'm just saying we running that risk. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Yo, what up, though? Porter and Thurman and the rest of those PBC boys stayed at 147 their whole career because they didn't have confidence that they could compete at the next weight class. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at it, bro. I mean, look, Porter literally was drained. I mean, reduced down to being a boxer more in his last few fights, except with that Sebastian Formella fight. You go to the Ugas fight, you go to the Bud fight, Porter was boxing. Because Porter is older. Can he really sustain that high level intensity for 12 straight rounds like he used to? And I think that the answer is no. And then you have to adjust your game now. So, I mean, yeah, man, they got to take a chance, fam. They got to take a chance, man. They got to take a chance. Do I shoot competition? Absolutely, Dirty Red. Absolutely, bro. I'm a crack shot, bro. I've been shooting for 20 plus years. I've been shooting for over 20 plus years, bro. Former military. This is what I do. It's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Champ Life Boxing, man. Champ Life Boxing. Or hashtag Ortiz Martin weigh in. Ortiz 243. Martin 246. Oh, okay. Thanks for the update, fam. Appreciate you, man. Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. 243 for Ortiz. That's a good weight. It's about as normal. You know what I'm saying? As for Martin, 246 gonna be a big boy. I think Martin going to sleep. I meant to do a prediction on that last night, man. We got so carried away talking about everything else, and I actually had it in the title too. I meant to do a prediction on that last night. Let me just throw it out there. I'm rolling with Luis Ortiz by stoppage. I think he's going to drop Charles Martin in about round 9. I think Charles Martin going to be wheezing and fighting sloppy. He's fighting with much more heart today as he was yesteryear. And that's a good thing. Maybe that comes from the bank account being drained. But he's fighting with a lot more heart nowadays, which is always good. And he is a fan favorite. For some odd reason, Charles Martin is a fan favorite in my book. You know what I mean? I don't know ever since he said I walk this earth like a god, and he just resonated with me ever since. But I don't know. I look forward to sometimes seeing him fight, not on pay-per-view. And I'm expecting Luis Ortiz to beat his ass, but it still should be something to see. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that update, Champ Life. And I'm rocking with Luis Ortiz. Let's just say 10th round stoppage. 10th round stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Dirty Red say, yo, man, now I'm talking about 130, 140, 154, etc. Go back to 8 weight classes. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, I got you now, Dirty Ray. You saying like junior welterweight, junior, I got you. I got junior lightweight. Take the juniors out and just put them to the full-fledged lightweight, welterweight, or so on and so forth. I got what you're saying now. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know, we all know that the reason behind that, though, more weight classes means more belts, which means more sanctioning fees. We know how it go. We just got the bridger weight. Matter of fact, do we want the bridger weight to go away for 2022? What is the purpose of the bridger weight? Ain't nobody leaning up, ain't joining up with that shit, like worth mentioning, right? I think what was my man name? Oscar Rivas is in there, right? They tried to get Deontay Wilder to come on down there. Nah, man. Clearly, I don't know, man. Everybody ain't on board with this bridger weight, and if everybody ain't gonna get on board with it, get rid of that shit, man. Look at the WBC. They created a new belt this year, and they created, or was that last year? But they got a new belt floating around this year, and they also created a new weight class. Oh, WBC is getting beside theyself, shawty. Beside theyself. Let's see all that go away. So yeah, Dirty Red, I see what you're saying now. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense, man. That definitely makes sense. Let's see them 54-pounders head up to 60. Let's see them 40-pounders head up to 47. And let's see them 30-pounders head up to 35. I like it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Salute to my brother Napoleon Armstrong, man. Happy New Year's to you, Napoleon, man. And stay safe out there, bro. Stay safe. Much love to you, man. Quazis, what's up, man? How you doing, family? How you doing? What's up, P? How you living? Happy New Year. Happy New Year's to you, man. I'm living good. Matter of fact, I'm staying in tonight, fight fans. I'm just staying with some close loved ones and friends. And I'm staying off the roads, man, because out here in the DMV, them peoples be everywhere, dog. They trying to get anybody tonight. And you going for the weekend ride. Tonight, New Year's is on a Saturday. Oh, you going for that weekend ride. You going for that weekend ride. Technically, they see the day. They observing the day as a holiday out here. You going for that weekend ride. I ain't got time, shorty. I got things to do. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. Brandon McGee says NUA can bring the pain. I like NUA. I like NUA. It's just that I guess you were saying when we were saying the smaller weights, I like NUA. You know, man, I ain't gonna knock the monster, man. I even rate him highly on the pound for pound list. So a lot of love for NUA. You know what I mean? PBC need to get Gary at least 2 fights, and if no Tank, at least Ray Vargas, as he is PBC and moved up to 26 and is an undefeated ex-champ. We just need to see Gary get a premier fight. The crazy thing about that Ray Vargas stuff is he was actually supposed to be first. He came up with some story about he was injured and he wanted a soft touch to come back and blase, blah. But he technically was supposed to be the first mandatory. Now, like you just said here to there, we're hearing about Ray Vargas is supposed to be after Mark Maxeo. So I'm keeping my hopes up that we're going to see Gary Russell Jr. twice next year. Let's hope so. Gary get a premier fight. I think that should be happening. We should be talking about Gary Russell Jr. versus Leo Santa Cruz right now. PBC is terribly dropping the ball in that situation. And they are terribly dropping the ball just in the Russell situation in general. You got a dynasty on your hands that you're doing nothing with. Nothing. While Leo Santa Cruz is fighting Carbajal. So I'm with you here today. Much love to you, family. Let's get Gary Russell Jr. some respect next year. And let's see him more. His fans want to see him. We want to see him. Real spill. You know what I mean? I'm going to get ready to shut this down, fam. I got to get ready to get up out of here, man. But I just wanted to give a good word for the day, and I hope everybody stays safe. All day, Zion. All day. You already know. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Fam, I broke my ankle on my motorcycle, but your boy is okay and strong. Hey, fella, be good, man. Hey, be good, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's all good. You be back on that court in no time, man. Damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a good night to chill out anyway, man. Guess if you need something to watch, I don't know if you into it, Holmes, but on New Year's Day, they show a Twilight Zone marathon, Holmes. Get into it, man. If y'all never watched the old school Twilight Zones, y'all are missing out. That's some of the best TV you're going to ever find. And only on New Year's, they show that shit from the beginning to the end. Hey, bruh, matter of fact, hey, I challenge y'all, man, on the next live stream when we come back, man, tell me y'all favorite episode of the Twilight Zone. I already know mine off the jump. My favorite one is when my man from Rocky, Mick, he woke up and he was the last man on Earth. He was the last man. He wished that everybody on Earth disappeared and he got his wish. He wake up and because he wanted to be alone with all of his books. Y'all ever see that episode? And he wanted to be alone with all of his books. So he woke up the next day and everybody on the whole earth was gone, just him and his books. And he ended up going crazy from loneliness. That was a deep ass episode. So if y'all not into the Twilight Zone, bro, y'all are missing out, man. And if you got the chill, Philip, man, I'm telling you, bro, you can't go wrong. And if you need something else to binge watch on, Philip, check out The Blacklist. Raymond Reddington, The Blacklist, bro. You start from the beginning and come up to season 9, you won't stop. It's one of the best shows on TV, champ. But we wishing you a speedy recovery, man, in the meantime, between time. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Barrios has a chance, says Philip Jackson. Depends on what Keith we get. If Barrio got a chance against Keith, then we got a bad Keith. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say that. You know what I mean? Hey, William, what's up, man? Salute the Northern Ireland in the building. What's up, man? Happy New Year's to my homie William Smith out there in Ireland, man. Much love to you, man. Much love to you, man. Thank you for sliding on through, fam. Thank you for sliding on through. Yo, Mike say, yo, man, it's easier for little guys to move up than guys already big takes. More time. It's easier for the little guys to move up. Oh, you saying, I guess, in Bud Crawford's case, because he moved up. He did the right thing, seeing that he was too big for 35, so he moved up to 40. Destroyed that whole entire weight class, wrecked the whole class. And what happens? No more challenges. I'm getting bigger. I'm moving up to 47. And pretty soon, with the way just what we know of Crawford, I can't say that 54 won't be in his plans to do the same shit over again. Well, I don't know. We got proof, Mike. We got proof. You know what I'm saying? We got proof. Dirty Red say, yo, I knew it was a reason that I messed with you, man. I got a nasty Beretta on the way. Hey, can't wait. Hey, bruh, enjoy. That's one of my favorite pistols, bro. But I'm a DE. My dream sidearm, my dream firearm is a DE, bro. Custom made with my initials on that bad boy. On the handle. You dig? Marble handle, man. I want a DE custom made for me. That's my favorite gun, a DE. Love them. Love the way they look, love the way they made, love the way they kick back, love the power, love everything about a DE. It's almost like my favorite car. My favorite car is an SS Impala 96 all day. SS Impala. I still see that car to this day. I'm like, still my favorite car. It's old school now. You feel me? But that design, that sedan, that shape of that sedan, bro, they don't make that no more. They don't make that no more. My favorite car, man. SS Impala. The same one that you seen in All About the Benjamins that Ice Cube was driving. Yeah, bro. And I got hammers galore, bro. That's what I do, man. I can't talk but so much on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I do, bro. That's what I do. I've been into that for 20 years. I mean, I can show you. I wish some things that I can show you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Martin is an awful boxer. Ortiz in 5. Yeah, he gets sloppy. And but the reason I gave Ortiz 10, because sometimes Ortiz likes to take his time. Ortiz is not a go get you type of guy. He's kind of like going to take what you give him. He likes to box. He's a good southpaw. He's fundamentally sound. I'm expecting for him to really box Charles Martin, not like attack him and go after him. Now, Charles walking to a straight left hand, he can easily go night-night. Easily go night-night. But it's just because Luis Ortiz likes to chill and just kind of figure his guy out before he jump up in there. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. I know what you're talking about, Mike. I know what you're talking about, fam. I know what you're talking about. Hey, look, you got that Glock 19, fam. That's a good weapon right there, bro. Light, efficient, accurate. Very, very efficient. Short barrel, all that. Love that weapon. Love that weapon right there, bro. Love that weapon, man. Such a smooth trigger pull. I mean, that thing's smooth. Smooth. Minimum kickback, accurate as hell. Love that weapon, bro. Good shit. Good shit, man. All right, man. I'm going to get on up out of here, fam, because if not, man, y'all going to have my lady mad at me, man. Y'all know we can do this all night, man. Much love to y'all all, man. Just a good word of some changes that we wanted to see in boxing in 2022 that we hoping to see. Wishful thinking, like I said, fight fans, but it's still all good to know that, man, you know, maybe somebody here and say, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Wishful thinking. Stay safe, stay stressed and sucker free. I see y'all up on this thing, perhaps Sunday, maybe, but tomorrow, you know, I will say tomorrow, but I got to do my Twilight Zone thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't say 100 whether or not I'm going to cover Ortiz and Martin, but I can't see me not covering it. I will say that. Can't see me not covering it. I know ain't nobody got to order it, ain't nobody gonna pay for it, but I still can't see me not covering it. So I may pop up on here for a post-fight review, immediate reaction for Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin tomorrow. Not to mention Frank Sanchez is fighting, and also I'm really interested in that Rice versus a Coffee rematch. We covered that here on the channel, man, and that's an interesting situation. Real spill. So y'all have a blessed night, man. Stay safe. Once again, remember, them peoples are everywhere tonight, man. Don't give me a call coming up in this thing next week, man. I spent the weekend in jail, man, fucking with them peoples, ran through a checkpoint. You feel me? Stay safe, fam. I hope to see y'all back real soon. And until the next video, peace out.